Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 4 and the final part of my little how-to makeup series, and this is going to be on my wing liner. I'm going to use the Loreal Telescopic Waterproof eyeliner. I use this in every video just because it's my favorite. It's not ideal if you want something super black and matte because it does have a shiny finish when it dries because it's waterproof. But I love the felt tip. It gives me a lot of precision and I can apply the color where I want it, and it's just easy to work with. I know some people have some problems with if they try to go over the same place twice that it flakes off, but it might be something that you just kind of have to play around with and get used to because I don't have that issue. But there are a lot of different kinds of eyeliner. I used to use gel eyeliner. I use the Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black gel liner, and that's what I use on all my freelance clients, but I like to use liquid liner. For me, it's just easier, and I have a few different kinds, but this one is just my favorite. This is what I lean toward. Now, if you want a really super black, almost so black that it's like navy blue eyeliner, and with a felt tip, then you would love the Balm Schwing liner, which mine is already dried up. I've already used it all, so I've been using this. Another really good black one is the Tartseist liner, and it comes with a little brush. I really love that eyeliner too, but this one is what I have been using for the past few months, and I've been using this eyeliner for probably 3 or 4 years, so that's how much I like it. So I'm going to show you 2 different techniques on both of my eyes, and I'm going to do my best to get this in focus because the whole reason why I'm having to do this is because I'm always like out of the frame and I can't seem to hold up. Like maybe it's because I have to prop my elbows on my vanity, I don't know, but I'm going to try my best to do this and do it so that you can see it. But wing liner is something that's really popular. I know it's been around for a while, but it's really come up like these past year or two. Like a lot of people really love the way it looks, and it really does like elongate your eye. My eyes kind of just a little bit like droop down a little bit, and so I love the way wing liner like lifts them and makes them look longer because I do have big round eyes. Like look at that, you know, that's scary. So I really like wing liner, and I don't feel like myself with without wing liner. Like some people like Kathleen Lights and my friend Cameron and my sister-in-law Shelby, like they look so pretty with a full face of makeup, eyeshadow, and then like just mascara. It just does not look right on me if I don't have wing liner on, but they look so pretty without it. So they're super lucky. I'm going to show you starting from the inside of your eye and doing the wing, and then starting from the wing and then going into the inside of your eye. Now my eyelids are hooded, and actually like I have more lid space on this eye than I do this one, so my eyeliner usually comes out different on both eyes, just like my eyebrows, but you know, it's whatever, I just have to deal with it. So let me zoom you guys in, and then we will start on our eyeliner. Okay, so I decided right before I got into that I need to put on some lipstick because my lips were like looking crazy. So I do not recommend using pencil, like a eyeliner pencil, to do your eyeliner, especially if you're going to do a wing, just because you can't, it's not as precise because the tip, unless it's super sharpened, is going to be so thick that you're not going to be able to get a really precise wing, and it's going to be like really fat on the ends. That makes sense. So you can use this technique for gel eyeliner, liquid liner, anything, because you might find that it's a little bit easier for you. So to start, I'm going to start on the center of my, or on the front of my eye, and just start drawing outward. Okay, so you can see that I have a nice line already, and then I'm going to start at the base of my lower lash line and draw a short line. You don't want to go all the way up because especially if you have hooded lids, you kind of have to like really like map out where your wing is going to be. So I'm going to go back and start drawing a line up and out. I'm going to go back in and fill in that gap. And then I'm going to make sure that our line is even, because that's a really big pet peeve of mine, is like I have a big old like gap missing right there, and it's not completely smooth. So sometimes that's just something I'm picky about. But if you're just beginning, you'll have to play around with it, and you'll just learn as you go. And with practice, then you won't have those problems anymore. So now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that our wing is sharp. So really, it's not that complicated, but you have to make sure you take your time and that you're very, very precise. To be honest, it's kind of a little train wreck with this holding this mirror. Okay, so another thing I like about this eyeliner is I messed up and my arm's cramping up because I'm having to hold that mirror up. But take a Q-tip and kind of wipe that tail off. I don't like that came out. And then I'll just take my fingernail, brush off the excess, then use my finger or my brush to go back and kind of blend in that eyeshadow. It's so easy to get it to come off if you made a mistake. That's another reason why I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in, try to fix my tail. Another thing about wing liner is when you begin, like when you're first starting out and you're first learning how to do it, your wing will be short, and that's fine. The more comfortable you get and the more you practice, then the longer your wing will get and you will have it down. Like you'll be a pro. So now I'm going to show you the other technique on the other side, and that's starting from my wing and then drawing down. And you can try both of these ways and see what works for you. If you're just sitting at home and you have nothing else to do, you can just practice. So that's a really good way to master the wing. Let me get my little mirror and hope this goes better than the other eye. I'm going to start the same rule, start at the base of my lower lash line and draw a short line up. Then I'm going to start working my way in. Now, as you can see, this line is like the same thickness, but like I said, I have more lid space on this eye. That's just the way my eyes are set in my skull. So I have to go back in and compensate for the extra space here. So I'm just gonna go back and make that line a little bit thicker. Okay, and now I'm going to go back to the wing portion and start winging that out. I like to make sure that my wing is going up at the same angle on both sides or as close as possible. And then to finish that off, I'm going to take some eyeliner on my lower lash line and then apply my mascara. And then I'm going to use this What's Your Type mascara from the Balm. I've had this for a long time. It came with one of my Balm palettes that I actually got rid of because I never used it, but I kept mascara because I already used it. That's just not sanitary. And I'm going to apply that to my top and lower lashes. And that will finish off our wing liner. So I'll take my ugly little clip out. So as you guys can see, it just takes a little bit of time. It's definitely going to take a lot of practice. It actually takes me longer to do my eyebrows than it does to do my eyeliner. I hate doing my eyebrows. It's the worst part of doing my makeup. But as you can see, it's super simple. It's just something that you're going to have to practice a little bit on, and you might want to try different products to figure out what works best for you, because there's some felt tip liners, there's some that actually have like a brush tip that's more flexible that a lot of people love. I just don't seem to work well with that. Like my mom, that's what she uses, and it just doesn't work for me. I get really messy with it. But yes, so that is part 4, and that will conclude my little how-to series of all these videos that I promised I would do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these videos, give them a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.